Past the green door. Huh? Is this a dead end?
扉が3枚あるみたいだけど、全部ロックされてるみたいだね。
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
下げてみれば？
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
そっか。じゃあクォークは私が預かっとく。
What? You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
だって見るからに怪しいじゃん。壁から毒針がシュパーンとか飛んできたらどうするの？
I think you might be a little paranoid.
じゃあシグマが下げてよ。
Fine. No bad puns this time. Not in the mood. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. See? No needles. Everything's fine.
うん。扉が1枚開いただけだね。
Did you see the plaque on that door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment center.
治療室ってことかな。
I wonder if we can like prematurely stuff Quark in there. First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We might have lucked out.
え？どういうこと？
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark?
あ、そっか。そうだよね。
Let's head on in then. They have a lab here, a treatment center, infirmary. Ooh, and jellyfish. Very big on the whole, I don't know, the health thing, research, medical stuff. And I saw a lion just now too, eating a sun. What are those?
側面を見て。トリートメントポットって書いてあるよ。
Hey, you got it right for once. So I guess it treats people? Maybe I can help Quark. Damn, no good. It's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
了解。
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I laid Quark down just outside of the door of the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. I had some investigating to do. What did you guys do with Quark's hat? Asking the important questions here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We've been here briefly before, but what I'm really interested in is the painting. What the hell is this? Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. Is that a song I don't know? Don't sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something into the hole? Yeah, I think so. It's just gonna be me and Clover talking this time. A little bit lonely. We don't really have the third person to bounce off of. There's something really strange inside that jellyfish, but I want to look at the hole first. A picture of a lion. There's a circular hole between his jaws. Well, obviously, you know, we've been coming across quite a bit of lion stuff now, and if I'm guessing right, there should be 9 of these lions, and I keep forgetting, was it the 9th lion or the 9th son? Maybe it was the 9th son. Well, anyway, there's 9 of them. That's the point. Is that a piece of meat? Oh my gosh! Aliens! Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens! There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think of something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. Oh, is it the sun? I wonder if we can get it out. Well, probably not by putting our hands in it. They could be, I don't know, they could be deadly. But we need a key anyway. Ooh. A wall clock. Nothing strange here. Are you sure? What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that? Actually, I missed that too because I was so focused on the other weird stuff. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, maybe Sigma is a digital clock kind of guy. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's a weird green glowy thing. Oh, yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't just get to it. Whoa. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get that cover to open. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. Huh. I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh-ho! That means... Wait! We can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically, the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Memory card slot readers? Well, they're 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best one for last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4. This number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock face? That number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Oh, yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, these are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. So the whole time, she listed out a whole bunch of things, but she's not actually going to solve any of it with me. Alright, well, I guess we can fidget with this a little bit. A hole. Number 4. A strange object glowing with green light. The cover is preventing me from getting it, whatever it is. There's also a keyhole on the bottom left, and 2 memory card holes on the right. Okay. The couch. Ooh, a binder. It looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says, how to open the pod room door. Ooh, that seems useful. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit blow count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. If one of the numbers you select is in a number in the password and in the right place, that will add to your hit count. If one of the numbers you select is a number in the password but not in the right place, that will add to your blow count. You get 10 tries for each password. If you exhaust your 10 tries, the password will reset. So if it's not the right number and not in the right place, is it still also a blow? It doesn't really tell me. Okay, sounds simple enough. We also got a tablet. A tablet? There's a message on it. Oh, it's on. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Ooh. Oh, so this is the password I'm looking for, right? The numbers? Or is this something else? No, this is something else. 4 pieces for the first password. I'll leave it alone for now. Damn. I'm stumped. I know I need a 4-letter password, but that's about it. Wasn't there a message on the tablet before I got to the password screen? You mean the one that said something about 4 pieces for the first password? 1 piece for the second password? Yeah. I think that's supposed to be your hint. Maybe, but it doesn't really seem like enough. Yeah, okay, we'll think on that for a little bit. I want to do the pod password. Shoot. Won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah. I think this is how you unlock it. Yep. The correct number in the correct place, you get hits. The correct number but not in the correct place, you get blow. Why do they bother giving me the archive thing if they're just gonna give it to me here? I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. Okay, let's give this a try then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems the easiest to me. 1 hit, 1 blow. So if it's wrong entirely, it just doesn't show you anything. Well, the trouble is figuring out which one is right. Can I assume that 1 is right for now? 1? Oh, it doesn't show you what I got previously. That's a problem. I wonder if I can click on these. Well, we'll see later. 1... 3. 5, 6. Oh! Can I see the previous ones? No. Okay. Whoa, I just really have to remember this then. Is it 1 and 3? I don't know. 1, 3, 7, 8. Oh my god! You did it, Sigma! Looks like that was the answer! That was lucky. That was incredibly lucky. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. Now we're in. That was actually really, really lucky of me. I seem to be a little bit blessed when it comes to these magic square type of puzzles. Okay, we got the pods here, we got some screens, but that seems to be it. Nobody's inside, right? This is closed but not locked. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, they're pod 1, 2, and 3. There are numbers on them. You can't just really see them from here. Ah. Also, they've got, handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? Oh! Good for us. There's something in here. A key? A white key. With some strange bumps on it. I think this is called a dimple key? Yeah, because there's no edges and stuff, so that's the key itself. It's pretty thick too. A dimple key. Never heard of that. Is that it for the pod? The cover for pod 1 seems pretty normal to me. Okay. Would the key be for this? There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Okay, well... This must be where the activation chip goes, and it seems like it's not the key. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. When we put Quark in here before, did we ever activate that thing, or did the other people already do that? This one is also closed. They're all closed, but not locked. Pod number 2. It has a handle. I'm not really sure what the lock is for because you can open it from the outside and you can open it from the inside, as far as I can tell. Oh! The clock. Hey, the clock. Wait! I've seen this clock before, but it seems like it's not a thing in every pod. Yeah. It's a key, isn't it? Silver key. This one has the edges. This just looks like a normal key. Have you seen any keyholes that look like they might fit it? The tank. But what about this? A clock, huh? Did you think it was a nipple with 2 hairs growing out of it? Of course not! The hands are pointing to 620. A nipple with 2 hairs? Oh my... Should I even ask? I don't think so. Let's move on. Alright. There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Oh, nothing. Oh, not nothing. This looks like a digital clock. 11 hours and 1 minute? Oh. It could be 10 minutes, but why? The last thing is gone. Numbers made to look like numbers from a digital clock. Does it really mean 11 hours and 1 minute? Maybe not. I couldn't even tell that it said 11:11 or 11:1 there just now. I was thinking like, what are those lines and dots? Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Looks like we can't use this pod. Okay. Only one pod is working here. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Well, the clock has to do with the clock outside, I'm assuming. Number 4. We'll think on it. A plant. Look at these lush green leaves! This sturdy, thick shaft, it looks like it's full of energy and stamina. How does a plant have stamina? Did you not notice there's something stuck in the trunk? It looks like a piece of green plastic. Oh! Let me see if I can get it out. Huh. Looks like it's really in there. I think it's stuck on something. I guess we'll just have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that plastic thing could be important. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It's the memory chip, isn't it? How do we get it out? A healthy plant. There's a bit of green plastic sticking out of the trunk. It's in there real good though. I can't pull it out. We'll have to find something to fix that. So far, hey, we never looked at the thing above here. Maybe that's not important. There are 3 treatment pods in the pod room. There are numbers on the end of each one. Reading from the left, there are 1, 2, and 3. Okay. There's a button that doesn't work. There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right. And there. Hey, it turned on. Looks like there's something on it. What the hell is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game? Huh. You have found an image of a board game. Oh, we're just looking at it. We're not playing it. I was just thinking, maybe this is some sort of a password hint. Huh? Come on! For the tablet! It had some kind of login screen, right? Yeah, so? Well, you need a 4-letter password. And we've got the numbers 1 through 4 on the left side of this board game looking thing. Don't you feel like there's gotta be a connection? I guess you're right. An image of something that looks like, kinda like a board game. Clover thinks this might be a hint. I think she's right, but we don't know how to do anything on this yet, so... Forgetting about it for now, let's try opening the jellyfish tank here. There's a lid on the tanks. Come on, Sigma. You can't open it? Nope. Looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. Then I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Sigma? What? I think you can unlock it right now. Oh. Pfft. Yeah. There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. Ooh. What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. That seems kind of dangerous. Ah! Hot! Shit! This water's really hot! Really? Really? Then these bubbles... Yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive boiling water. They are aliens! Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. You can move the 3 jellyfish by clicking and dragging the mouse, or using the arrow keys. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the water currents in the tank. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. Okay, let's do this! Whoa! This looks like Pokemon Gen 2 Ice Puzzle level of difficulty. That is to say, very difficult. So am I moving the fish? Oh! Oh my god. Okay, if I keep doing this... no, this is not good. Hang on. Uh-oh. The yellow one's gonna go in. Guys, go! Why won't it go? Oh my gosh. I think I screwed up. Yeah. They're very disappointed in me because I'm a failure. Okay, let me try it with the arrow keys here. How do I can't actually directly step into the currents if it's not the entrance area, if that makes sense. So what I want to do here is... Is it that? I can trap one there. Oh! Woo! Gotta grab a jelly fast! What the heck? Jellyfish and fast, because the water is hot. Good enough, good enough. Oh, it's artificial. Well, that's good to know. I don't want to be responsible for murdering any jellyfish here. This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in me or something? Ha! Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's suggesting a chunk of meat! It's not meat! Then what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. Ellen is gone completely! What happened to Ellen? Oh. It's human flesh! No, it's not! It's a ceramic tile. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it is only red on one side. Alright, well, let's get going then. Don't think we need a tank anymore. Yup. Fits perfectly. Yeah. I don't think it did anything, though. Look! Huh? Whoa! What the heck is this? A laser? It points to... what do you want from me? Would you like a plant? Is this harmful? Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind the picture. A laser. Are we doing anything with it? It's shining a laser beam across the room. Into the treatment pod area, right? Oh! We probably want to open up the pod. So the digital clock does something. Pod 3, it has a handle. Thanks for the reminder. Whoa! It's actually 15 minutes. Look! The laser's added stuff to the time. Yeah. Looks like it's 0:15 now. Well, good to know, but I don't know what to do with it exactly. I don't need to check anything else in here, right? I wonder if I can combine the plant with the tablet. No, I need some way to get it out first. Can I pick it up with a key? No? Okay, well, we got a bunch of numbers. We got 0:15 here, 15 minutes. And what's the one we got here? 6:20 was it? 6:20 and 15 minutes. Okay. It's gotta have to do with the clock here. I just don't know what to do with the clock. Because I don't feel like we've really picked up anything. Maybe the dimple key. Oh! Oh! Haha! It's open! Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. Chip with number 1 written on it. A chip with a green light on it. Not sure what it does. Maybe we put it in here? These look like card slots. Well, the color is off, so maybe not. We saw the green one, but we don't know where the red one is. I wonder why this clock doesn't have any hands. Don't know why it says number 4 either. What do you think those 2 slots are for? Well, maybe we get a clue or something if we put some memory cards in them. I'm not sure. Hey, wait. Don't you have a memory card? I do? Well, this thing kind of looks like a memory card, but the memory card I'm thinking about is in here. Do you want me to put the freaking plant in here? Yeah, I don't think you can put the... We need some way to figure out how to get rid of that. A handless clock. So maybe we need to find some hands, too. How do we do that? And we still got the tablet here. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. 4 pieces. Do you think maybe pieces could be like pieces in the board game? Pieces? Don't you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen? Like 4 pieces for the first password and 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces. Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? Of course not, but I'm having trouble figuring out, like, what the... Oh. When did we get that? Oh, it's the same thing. What's this? Oh. We don't need this one anymore. A dice game. You start here. How do I know how much to go past or anything? I don't really know. Am I missing anything? Because it feels like I don't know what to do right now. And this thing. The green light. Oh! Maybe I can put the green light on the laser? This thing is shining a laser beam across the room. Okay, well, doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh! Look! There's a plant over here too! This one's all withered. It has a piece of plastic stuck in it too. Which you also can't take out. Guess I might as well take this one too, pot and all. Well, I'm okay with taking the pot, but we need to somehow get the freaking thing in there. I can't just put the plant onto this place like that. Yeah, I need a tool. Somewhere. Am I missing anything? Gonna look around. Not that I can tell. Maybe there's something in here? No, this is just the board game. Clover thinks this might be a hint for the tablet login. Probably. What about this door? I know you're worried about Quark. So don't you think we should get him into the pod as soon as we can? That should be our first priority. Well, put him in then. I don't know why you're not putting him in. We can't get out here. The exit, that's locked. Number 4 means something too, but at this point, we can open it because we put the dimple key here. And that's pretty much it. A handless clock. See, if it had hands, then we could change the hands. But it doesn't. Maybe there's something in here. There's gotta be a way for me to do something about the plants. Can I like use the laser to chop off the plant or something? I don't think it's that deadly though. Nothing particularly odd about the bed. There's a laser shining onto the inside of the cover. Yep, and we've already seen it. Can we do anything with this? Nope. My plans of chopping trees are dead. And this one we've seen. There's really not too much. Part number 2. Nothing particularly interesting in here, save the clock drawn on the inside of the cover. We're still missing slots in, yeah, the activation chips. Oh, this one the clock is on the outside. This is a clock. The hands are pointing at 7:15. Are you sure you're reading it right? Yeah. See the 12? That's the top. Are you sure it's not a nipple with 2 hairs? What do I do with this though? So each of them have a clock. I thought only these 2 do, but this one is on the outside for some reason. But there's nothing on the inside. No. There's gotta be something I can do here. Oh, hang on. The chip with number 1 written on it. Is this an activation chip? Number 1. Number 1 for pod number 1? This computer? Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something too. There's a message that says, before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat. Vegetation. Number 2. Freeze. Vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating or freezing a plant? Yeah. Treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Freezing. Again, they were doing some weird experimentations in here. Okay, treating a plant? So, do you want me to put the dying plant in here, maybe? If I put this in the number 1 pod... Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating treatment cycle. Can it bring the plant back to life? That would be pretty amazing technology. Treatment completed. Pod opening. Wow. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way! That's impossible! It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Hey, we even saved the plant in the process. Thank you for your service, sir. Ah. Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was, must have pushed it out. I wonder what this is. A memory card, maybe? It's got those metal pins on it. Yup, almost certainly. So the next step would be to freeze. Why does this need to freeze? Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Freezing. Is it like cryostasis or something? Time traveling glycerin plants. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. It just freezes it for whatever reason. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff! Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh! Clover! Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But... whatever. Just help me clean it up. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Sounds good to me. Now we got both memory cards, which means we can go back to the clock. Or put Quark in here. Do we really want to do that though? Because we just saw that this pod has the ability to freeze people to death. So I don't know, putting a human in here? There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he's sick. I guess the Soparil stuff is pretty strong. Yeah. So... what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. I don't know about this, man. We don't even have Luna here. And you guys are just randomly doing things. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, and respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But... hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. Hey, we've heard Ace talk about this before. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? I don't think we want to do that to Quark. Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? No question. What if you got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Curious. I remember Ace mentioning it before, but I don't quite remember what the discussion was actually about. I think it might have been a glycerin thing. Like the whole thing with the glycerin and the... I don't even remember the other ones anymore, because the only one I remember is the glycerin. But in any case, we do have the memory cards now, so we can probably get out of here. You know, I'm thinking about the whole Radical 6 thing again. And remember how in one of the routes, we put Dio in here, and in the end, we found out that he suffocated to death. Is it possible that he later got infected with Radical 6 and started killing himself? Maybe. We don't really know anymore because we don't know who's infected and who's not. Okay. Why does it say number 4, by the way? It seems to suggest that maybe there is a 4th pod somewhere. Look! There's a hand on the face now. Ooh! Is this a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. 5 past. It did it again! There's another hand. Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4 o'clock. So it's 4:15 right now. Do we want to change? Can we change this? It's like a laser though, so can't really move it. Wait. Each of the pods have a time on it. Are you saying that this is the time for the 4th pod? Is that what this means? That doesn't really give me anything to go off of though. There's a card in each slot. 4:05. I forgot what the other clocks were. Like 7:15, 6:20, and then midnight 15, and this 4:05 now. Does that have to do with the board game? The screen is displaying an image of something that looks like a board game. But there's nothing about minutes, hours. Ah! Clover thinks this might be a hint for the tablet. Log in. I think it is. Definitely. Okay, we have it now. So, let me go back in and confirm the time again. Yeah, because I don't want to make a mistake here. I do believe it's 7:15. I think it was 7:15 for the first one, but that's the one I was not sure about the most. And I hate these clocks. Give me a digital clock, goddammit. 7:15. 6:20. And then the last one is 00:15. Okay, I got it. Let's get back out here. Yup, and if we get those, then that means this should be the password. Pretty sure this is how we get the password. 7:15. Oh, maybe I should look at it in the archive. 7:15. We start at T. For hours, we go counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For minutes, we go clockwise. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so why don't we just write down the hours first? 7:15? 6:20? Why wasn't I doing this to begin with? God. And then, what was it? 0, 15, and then 405. Okay, so if we start at T, 7 counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 15 clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 1. And then for the second one, same thing. So actually what we need to do is, we don't need to do all of these steps because there's more clockwise steps than counterclockwise steps, and we can just do 15 minus 7. Does that make sense? So in this case then, 20 minus 6 is 14. We want to go 14 counterclockwise, or clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. SS. Uh-oh. That's actually not looking too good, because that doesn't look like a word. But we'll keep trying this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. SSY? And then this one is 1 step. Oh. What? S Y. God damn it. SSYO? That doesn't look like a word, but okay, we'll give it a try, I guess. Wait. Oh, what was that clue again? SSYO. Oops. Yeah, that's not it. This is pointless. I don't know what password I'm supposed to put in here. Clover said it might have something to do with the board game. I should go and have another look at that game. Yup. What was the clue? 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. Not quite sure what that means so far. I thought I had it, but it doesn't seem like it's the case because, well, we're not getting the right password so far. Uh-oh, that's not good. I wanna go look in... No. You wanna go back into the archive here? Did I count wrong? Like... This is 8 clockwise. 14 clockwise. 15 clockwise. 1 clockwise. What am I doing wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? Do I count T as 8? Wait. Do I count T as step number 1? Or is it step number 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that wasn't something I paid attention to. But when I counted it just now, I felt like I took this as step 1, but when I counted it the first time, I didn't. Should I guess I can try that way. Sure, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, in that case then, we don't have to count it all again, right? Because it really is just moving it all up again. Oh! And then... So 1 clockwise would just be T? Passed. Oh! It certainly looks right, so I guess we should give it a try. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit tricky, because I never actually consciously really thought about which is step 1. Passed. Oops. There we go. Good job! You logged in! Yeah, but look at the screen. Huh? This is... It's a password for the safe! So we have one of them now, but can we find the other one first? Because I'm pretty sure it comes from this too. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. What does that mean? Does that mean that the second password is only one letter long? That seems kind of silly. But it definitely is this though, because otherwise they won't let me try to put in the password again. So going back to the board game here. No, not that. Maybe what I want to do first is... No, not that either. Erase this because it's wrong. Oh. Is there another way I can get... Is there another way I can get another 4 digits? Not quite sure. There we go. Get rid of all that. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. Well, first of all, what does it mean by 4 pieces? 4 letters. One letter for the password seems too short, though. 1 piece for the second password? Okay, well, let's assume that it means it's only 1 letter. Then actually, that would mean that I can basically brute force this. I can just try all the letters, and one of them should be right. But how do I get 1 letter from all of these? I just pick one? P-A-S-T? It's gotta be one of them, right? There aren't any more clocks around here. Maybe if I go clockwise for hours and counterclockwise for minutes? That seems not right. But sure, we can try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, why am I going so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, 8... Wait, I'm getting 4 letters again then. 15 is the next one over. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. No, it's not a word. We should exhaustively try it out though, just in case. APJL? APJL. Nope. Let's check if it's these... This is so tedious, but I'm gonna try and check if it's actually 1 letter long. That's the meaning I'm getting from what it says on the tablet. But somehow I don't think that's right. Because it seems so stupid. Okay, it's not 1 letter long. It's not 1 letter long. Back to the drawing board. Aw. Well, should you erase this again? So, if it's not 1 letter long, I'm inclined to think that it's actually 4 letters long. It's just that I don't know what it means by moving 1 piece or whatever. 4 pieces for the first password. Oh! Hang on. It's a board game, right? So when it says piece, playing piece? No, I think that might be it. Hang on. Right, because what we've been doing here so far is treating this as 4 different people playing a board game. So they each have their own piece that starts at T. But if by 1 piece, they really mean that it's 1 person, then actually what we're supposed to do is continually move the same piece. Yeah, so in that case, it should also be P as the first one. But here, we go 14 forward. Do we count the first one? Like, this is 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. PT? Doesn't seem like a word. Did I count it right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oop! I miscounted. It's actually O. Well, that's because this time when I move here, I count this as 1, like P going to S as 1, rather than P as being the first step. So, PO That looks okay so far. If we go 15 forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. POU. And then 1. POUR. 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 That looks like a word to me. Let's try it out. POUR. Oh! Thought so. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Look. Huh? This one is different. All the symbols are in different spots. Sigma acting like that was so easy. That was actually... that actually took a bit of effort, especially because I kept getting it wrong. Okay, so now that we're here... This is a safe, right? Yeah. Just like the ones in the AB room in Infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. Okay, so... This means... Again, the blue one is the gold file. Moon, sun, sun. They should just make it gold colored. Like, why did they bother making a different color for it? Blue? You did it! You opened it! Heck yeah, I did. And then, the next one, we gotta go back and close it and open it. And it is Star Moon Moon. Oh! Sweet! Oh! It's open! Good job! That's twice you opened it! And this is the other syringe gun, the one with the neostigmine thing. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in the vial there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? Clover has heard of this somewhere before. I have this down in my flowchart. Neostigmine? Why? Does that mean something? Let me see it. I don't know if that's in like 999 or something, because I don't remember seeing this word. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Go ask Luna. Luna's a doctor. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Not let you keep it? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? That would be lovely. If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah. Cool. Moving on. Look at this smooth talker Sigma, not missing a beat at all. I feel like that's something that Junpei would stutter a little bit about. And, okay, look. If a girl is inviting herself onto a date with you, I think you are already in. So don't mess it up, Sigma. Although I'm not sure about this. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of Sigma and Phi too. Yes, in the middle of opening the safe, we're suddenly erupting into a discussion on shipping here. Anyway, we've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First we've got... a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, We took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. And this time, finally, we don't have to tell Quark, hey, you keep one too, because you're a solo. They've got moons on them too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like with the sign keys. Well, what do we do with one of them then if Quark isn't gonna use it? Oh, I feel like we can keep it. One for you and me. And the other one's for Quark. But he's... You know, the other time when we found him in here, couldn't it just be that somebody put him in here just like how me and Clover just did that? Maybe not though, because they specifically mentioned that he was missing, and I would have assumed that they looked through the treatment center. Whoever was the one who solved the puzzle that time. Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay. What's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. No voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. Yup. In other words, all 3 of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean? Oh well. There's no real reason not to pick ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we've got to get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Alright. Let's go. We've spent plenty of time in here. That last puzzle with the board game was a bit time-consuming. Like, I kinda knew what it wanted me to do, but I just couldn't get it right. So, I'm glad to be out of here. Yup, this is the lock. You ready, Sigma? You ready, Clover? Everybody ready? Yeah? Okay, let's go! 3, 2, 1!